Hello, Mary here. So you guys ready for another story time? So today we are going to read stories about sleep and yawns. So we are going to read a story called The Yawns Are Coming. And it was written by Christopher Eliopoulos. And then we are going to read this story called The Art Book of Sleep. And the words are by Shana Gazansky, and it has some really cool artwork on it all about sleep. And then we are going to show you how to make a really cool craft. So this is a sheep craft. So if you stop by the library, you'll be able to pick up some supplies to make your own sheep. Or you could turn it into one of the yawns from this story. That might be kind of cool. All right, so we are going to read a book called The Yawns Are Coming. And this was written by Christopher Eliopoulos. We are going to have so much fun. And check them out. They have some costumes on. Maybe it looks like are they dinosaurs? Maybe he's a dinosaur and he's a bear. My best friend Noodles was at my house for a sleepover, but we weren't going to sleep. We were planning to stay up all night long. We made a list of all the fun things we would do. Check out their list. Super long. Have you ever made a list that long and stuck to it? We played hide and go seek and board games and soccer, and we jumped on the trampoline. And when it got dark, we collected fireflies. Then it happened. Oh no, what do you think happened? Oh no. What? The yawns are coming! The yawns? Has that ever happened to you? Did the yawns start coming? He's like, it's a horrible, terrible thing. Oh no, and in this story, the yawns are little tiny creatures. The yawns! Run! What do you think is going to happen if the yawns catch them? There were hundreds of them. Look at all those yawns. He says, we ran, and we climbed, and we sneaked, and we hid. Do you think they made it? Did they escape the yawns? But it was no use. The yawns caught us. Oh no. Look at his eye, it turned red. The yawns are attacking. What do you think's going to happen next? We couldn't resist them. I would yawn. Then Noodles would yawn. Then I would yawn again. Then Noodles would yawn again. Oh no, they've been overtaken by the yawns. But I wasn't having it. No, we are supposed to stay up all night. Noodles only responded with a... How do you think Noodles is going to respond? A giant yawn. Then, out of nowhere, look what happened. Splap! A doze landed on Noodles' head. Look at that. A doze. What do you think is going to happen to Noodles? I tried to keep Noodles awake. We still had lots of items on our list of fun things to do. But it was too late. Look what happened to Noodles. See all the Z's? I think the doze got him. Oh no. Then it says the snores had arrived. And we're dancing around Noodles' head. And look at that. It's a giant snore. And look at the little tiny snores are fluttering around his head. Oh, my eyes were getting heavy. They were just about to close when... ... What do you think is going to happen next? Oh no, a Sleepy covered me up. Look at that Sleepy. Says it was warm and safe Does that kind of remind you of like your favorite blankie? And it says, before I knew it, it was morning. Noodles, who was awake and smiling, had made a new list. What do you think is going to be on his list? Oh, that list isn't very long, is it? Not compared to the other one. And he said, we were going to have so much fun. And that is the end of our story. Check it out, all the little yawns dancing across the page. And on the back it says, you can run, you can hide, but you can't escape the yawns. All right, so the next book we're going to read is called My Art Book of Sleep. And the words are by Shanna Gozansky, and it has some really cool artwork on it. So we're going to read this story and see what we can find. All right, it says, everyone sleeps. Kids sleep. And grown-ups. And babies, too. Animals in the wild. And animals in your bed. You need to sleep so your body can grow. Check them out. They're having a good time running around outside. And your mind can rest. Sleep helps you feel better when you're sick. And have energy for your next adventure. If you don't sleep enough, you may feel grumpy or too tired to stand. You may want to scream or cry. Or just close your eyes. But don't fall asleep on your food. Has that ever happened to you? You're so tired you fell asleep at your dinner? It's bedtime when the sun begins to travel down, down, down. And the moon begins to rise. And the stars begin to twinkle. When dinner has ended and bath time is over. Whoop, I skipped a page there. When you've read your last book, cuddled your last cuddle, and snuggled into your blankets soft and heavy, then you drift off to sleep and dream of sparkling worlds, of floating through the sky or floating down a river, or of giant apples or rainbow tunnels. And then, before you know it, the sun will start to rise, shining brighter than the moon, and all the sleeping creatures will wake up and say, oh, check out those cool teddy bears, and say, hooray for a new day. Well, except for this sleepy puppy. Oh, he's still very tired. And that is the end of the story. And if you come check this one out at the library, it'll tell you all about the paintings that are in this book. They're very beautiful. And that is the end of our stories. All right. So we are going to do a couple songs. So we are going to do, let's see, we're going to do the Teddy Bear song. So you guys know that one. So it goes, Teddy Bear, turn around. Then it says, Teddy Bear, touch the ground. So we're going to touch the ground. Teddy Bear, reach up high, Teddy Bear, touch the sky. Oh, I'm trying to touch the sky. And Teddy Bear, touch your knees. Touch your knees. And Teddy Bear, sit down, please. See the chair? And sit down. Sit down. All right. So that one's always fun. You can always add some more actions and rhymes to it at home. Let's see. Oh, so we're going to do another one. So this one is called The Big Yellow Moon. So it goes, the big yellow moon shines so bright. Make a circle over your head. So the big yellow moon shines so bright. Oh, then it's going to glide across the starry night. So make it glide across the starry night. And then it looks down on me. So the moon looks down on you. Have you ever looked outside and saw the moon that's looking down on you? And then it says, oh, I'm asleep in my bed. So you're going to pretend you're asleep. And then it whispers, good night, sleepyhead. Shh. You're very sleepy. Oh, then it says, the big yellow moon, your turn is all done. So you're going to turn around with the big yellow moon. Oh, and here comes the morning sun. So we're going to make another giant circle, pretend we're the morning sun. And it says, oh, I wake up. So we're going to pretend to wake up. Oh, and then the moon has to go to bed. And you say, sleep well, moon, you sleepyhead. And it goes, shh. All right, so those are all the songs and activities that we have for you today, and until next time.